Welcome to Where Hawaii Eats. We are in Waikiki at the world famous Hy's Steakhouse located in Waikiki. I'm here today with Assistant General Manager Jonah Galase. Hi, Jonah.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for doing the show. Tell me what chef has prepared for us today.
Well, we've got a duo of dishes, some of our classics, most ordered dishes. The first is a shrimp cocktail, a classic offering, and then also our garlic steak.
So this has been on the menu since the
Day one.
beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this such a favorite?
Well, we've got our jumbo shrimp here with our house-made cocktail sauce, and it's just something that needs to be on a steakhouse menu, and it's something that you think of when you come into a steakhouse. So
That's true. That is true. Can we indulge
Please.
while we chat? I'm going to let you do the honors.
sure.
So there's many restaurants that strive to stay in business consistently and be top of mind. What do you feel Hy's Steakhouse has that longevity for, what is it, 43 years? 44 years?
We're going, 44 years
44
now.
years.
Yeah, we just made 44. So we've just been offered all the tools for success. So I mean, I feel like we're almost like a chef that has great ingredients. We're given the opportunity to have these products and services that are traditions and people expect to receive when they come dine with us. And it's our job as the new generation, it's been 44 years, to make sure that we carry on these traditions and respect and uphold some of those processes and traditions that have been put forth before us.
So what did Chef just bring to our table?
So this is our garlic steak. It's Kiawe broiled filet, topped off with a garlic demi-glace. These are ali'i mushrooms on the top. Baked potato with all the fixings, so butter, sour cream, bacon, and chives. And then our house vegetables, green beans, sliced yellow bell peppers, cauliflower. It's tossed in a tomato pesto.
Wow, it's amazing. Looks gorgeous. And
So-
that's been on the menu since the beginning?
Probably since I'm not too sure actually, but yeah, probably since the beginning. One of our top sellers for sure.
Can we sample the
Shall we?
Yes. So what's the classics when we talk about steak here? What is this? This is one of the classics.
So our filet, ribeyes always come to mind as my personal favorites. The bone-in ribeye, even more decadent. We have our porterhouses, so that you get the best of both worlds. There you get the filet and the strip loin.
I'm gonna take your lead on this.
Please, yeah. Shall I?
Yes.
I'll cut you a piece here. So like I said, it's Kiawe broiled filet here. The ali'i mushrooms, if I may.
Thank you.
And then our vegetables here. My favorites are probably the cauliflower. You can go ahead and
So
indulge.
the way that the meat is prepared on the Kiawe grill.
Yes.
That's very unique to Hawaii.
Yeah, well, it's unique to Hawaii and then also our restaurant. I don't think any other restaurant uses Kiawe, so it's our hardwood, not indigenous, but local. It's a hardwood, nice smoke, burns it at a high heat, so we get a nice crust on the steak. And overall works well with our premium prime steaks. Mm-hmm.
So the Kiawe method of grilling, that is, how did that come about?
Well, it's unique to us. We chose the wood because of its properties for the smoke and the high heat. And it's been here since day one. We've got our Kiawe broiler, which is a highlight of our restaurant. Everyone comes to see it. And that's where we cook all our steaks. Every single steak. People don't believe us, but every single steak, completely from start to finish, cooked on the Kiawe wood broiler.
And it's kind of in the center. It's a showpiece in the restaurant.
Yes, yeah. And the chef is visible to all the guests. And like I said, he makes sure that all the steaks are taken care of intimately. You know, in a lot of other restaurants, you might have a broiler, but in this situation, he's taking care of each piece of meat. And sometimes it might be 20, 25 steaks on the grill at one time. So it's amazing that the chef's able to take care of all of them.
So in the 16 years that you've been working here, there has to be types of cuisine that you've seen evolve. Why Why is a steakhouse something so special for everybody that will never go away?
I think steak is just representative of celebration and everything that goes with steak, the wine, the champagne to start, the cocktail before the champagne. It's something that is just synonymous with celebration, birthdays, wedding anniversaries, any type of momentous time in your life. I think steakhouse will always have a place in our community, in our society.
So Jonah, you are going to prepare the Cherries Jubilee.
Absolutely. So this is our Cherries Jubilee preparation here. One of the most traditional flambes that we have on our menu. It all started with this flambe. So
you're adding some
unsalted butter, white sugar, cherries and cherry juice, then we're going to go ahead and add our cherry liqueur, our cherry kirsch and brandy. But that's the fun part. We're not just going to pour it into our pan. We're going to ladle it over our clove-studded orange. So this is the cherry kirsch first.
I see you've done this a few times.
This is a fun one. Everyone appreciates this presentation, I think. You can't go wrong.
That's so beautiful. And it's so unique to see. It's rare that you see this tableside service.
Yeah, you know, we're carrying on this tradition that not everyone's been able to, keep alive, so we're proud of that. So second, our brandy. Coup de grace, if you will. Cinnamon. Like I said, the cinnamon is gonna be a nice partner with the cloves that are studded into the orange rind. Stops at Leonard's Bakery before he gets here. And buys malasadas and adds it to the dish.
Oh, that's a nice
and he leaves malasadas for us.
Beautiful. I have to sample this.
Enjoy.
Delicious. Good
Beautiful.
job.
Thank you.
Very good. Excellent. Do you know the story behind this dish?
So it's based in London, Cherries Jubilee, and it's classic French service. So we've got our Bing cherries. We've made the sauce with the orange rind, cloves, cinnamon are primary flavor profiles. You can't go wrong with the vanilla ice cream. And there are guests that must have the Cherries Jubilee. They have it every year, and I might help them maybe perhaps try the chocolate lovers or the bananas Fosters, and they'll sternly look at me and say, I want the Cherries Jubilee. So I respect that.
So you can't even change their mind.
They know what they want when they skipped lunch that day in order to enjoy.
The cherries are amazing. The flavors, amazing. Everything you can taste. The cloves can taste the hints of everything that you put in this.
Beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy.
It's very good. So thank you, Jonah, for sharing your amazing presentation of the Cherries Jubilee and everything that you had to share about the restaurant itself. For more information, visit highswaikiki.com. And thank you so much again, and let's enjoy the dessert that you made.